Welcome everybody to King of the Hill, live from Paris, France. Brand versus brand warfare. And tonight we start off with the women. Both the Women's World Championship, the Women's Heavyweight Heavyweight Championship. Both these women going head to head for their respective brands, and tonight we start off with Battleground's very own, or Warzone's very own, Alice Wright. Coming up with that beautiful Women's Championship. Has been the only women's champion on Warzone since its inception. The longest reigning women's champion in HWF history. But tonight isn't about titles. No. Tonight is about bragging rights. Tonight is about Warzone and Battleground duking it out to see who's better. And there she is, Harper Pearson, Women's World Heavyweight Champion. Battleground's little slice of heaven. Looking to secure the very first point for Battleground in combat here tonight. To explain how this night, to explain how this night will go, every title v title match and the King of the Hill match will be contributing to a point to either team depending on the winner. Brand with the most points takes the win at the end of the night. Here we go. Woman v woman. Mano a mano. Oh. And these two circling the drain. Cross brand warfare. Never fought each other before. And that's going to be the tale of most of these matches. You know, you've never seen your opponent before. They're on a completely different brand, on a completely different spectrum. You will never truly know how your opponent fights, how they think. Not enough tape on the Battleground guys. Obviously, they're the newest on the block. So Warzone's already at a statistical disadvantage. They don't know what they're getting themselves into. Oh, Alice Wright obviously doesn't know what she's getting herself into, as Pearson. Ooh. Both these women going back and forth. Ooh, what a leg drop. Across the neck of Alice. Oof. Alice having a hard time right now. Like I said, information is key to matchups like this, and the Warzone vets don't have that kind of information that the Battleground ones do. Oh, roll up right here. Effortless. Count at 2. And Alice Wright, Harper going back and forth. Oh, now Harper just laying into Alice Wright. Alice Wright having to set the record straight with a kick to the face. And once again, Harper knows about Alice. Alice doesn't know about Harper. Roll through. Knee to the face. Gonna go for a pinfall pretty early on here. One. Kick out at one. Oof. What a launch. Sending her to the ropes to launch her again. A leg drop misses. Alice Wright now, once again, has got everything she needs. Gonna go for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Alice Wright thought she had it. Both of these women are gonna need to dig deep if they want to win this match for their respective brand. Ah, what a spear to the gut. And a drop kick to the inside thigh. Ooh, and Harper feeling a little bit of that Alice Wright flair. She's trying to escape to the outside smart, try and get a breather. Drop kick, though, by Alice Wright. Not going to give her opponent anything. Oh, bad things. Harper dodges at the perfect moment. Things could have been really bad. Head first off the barricade. Knee to the gut. Leg drop doesn't connect. Count of 3. Gonna want to get back into the ring now. Count of 4. Count of 5. Clothesline from hell. Alice Wright. Oh, hellacious spear. And Wright putting in work. Looks like she's going to want to try and end this right here and now. Harper, though, clearly has studied the tape. Knows about Alice Wright and her quick thinking. Oh, and Alice Wright looks like she's going to be on the deadly end. Oh, of a front-facing suplex. 1, 2, nada! Almost got it. Battleground could have taken the first point right then and there. Harper's going to have to dig a little bit deeper. Oh! What a kick! 1. Kick out at 1! My God! Alice Wright can't believe it. She needs to get back in this right now. She needs to keep the gas on the brakes. Kick out at 2. Alice Wright starting to get frustrated. You can see it on her face. She's just going to let loose on all of her aggression. Kick after kick. What a diving attack. And now Alice Wright beckoning Harper to her feet, dissing her. Oh, now it's time for a good old-fashioned back and forth. Chops across the chest. This is where fatal flaws could be made, but where great headway could be made as well. Oh, kick. Oh, Alice Wright stalking her opponent. Picks her up, rolls through. 1, 2, kick. No! I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Alice Wright. She can't believe it either. Pacing around. She doesn't know what to do. Oh, Harper. Roll through. Oh, up again. Front-facing suplex. Say goodnight, Aunt Sally. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, my God. Alice Wright's neck might as well be dislocated from her shoulders. Kick out. How are these women still moving? Harper. Two, three. Picking her opponent up. Ooh, roll through. Flat on her face. Harper doesn't know what to do. Looks like she's gonna go high risk, high reward. Top of the mountain! Top of the hill! 2. Oh my God. It just can't be real. These women, these champions clearly know that this is an important first match. Important first step. Oh, hold up. Alice leverage. 1, 2, kick out. Oh, now it's Harper's turn. Leverage. 1, 2. Clothesline. Alice. Now, retching headlock. What a punch. Once again, roll through. Flat down. Harper looking to end this. Once again. Old time's sake. She's not done yet, though. She wants to put her opponent away for good. Puts her down. Top rope. Woo! 1, 2, kick out. How? What has she still got left in the tank? Harper going right back up. She's gonna try it one more time. Elbow drop from the heavens. Gonna go right back up. Doing everything she can to squeeze the life out of her opponent. This is probably going to do more than just win her the match. Roll up, roll through. 1, 2, 3. Alice wins by roll up. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Mia Sky, the women's race for the briefcase holder. She's not gonna do what I think she's gonna do. Harper Pearson already gotten out of Dodge with her belt. Looks like she's gonna cash in on Alice. Alice been through hell and back. Clothesline. Jesus Christ. these two women fighting. Back and forth. Oh, no, 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 no. Uh-oh. Oh, floundering around a little bit. Alice Wright got no time. No time for any of this. Mia. Pinfall to keep the belt. 1, 2. No. Oh. Oof. Gonna go for the pin. 1, 2. Rope break! Alice had the rope, but the ref didn't see it! Mia Sky wins. Alice, a failed attempt at keeping what was hers, dethroned where the stage lights are brightest. Welcome your new world champion in Mia Sky. What a first match. What a first match indeed. Cooling off. Cooling off from that match, we have Laxiom versus Lone Star Jr. A match that's been subtly building in the background of Warzone. Laxiom seemingly done with Lone Star, pushing himself first, not really caring about Laxiom. Doesn't help Barker Blade was cackling in his ear. And now Laxiom and Lone Star Jr. on a collision course here tonight. Friends turn to enemies, a tale as old as time. As Lone Star Jr., two Lucha Libre greats meet in the ring. Meeting in the ring to air out their grievances, not with words, but this time with fists. I can't be what either of these men want, but it's gotta be done. Laxiom. Lone Star Jr. Both staring at each other, wondering how this all happened. And the first attack thrown by Laxiom. Punch thrown by Lone Star. Laxiom now. Oh, the gloves coming off. No more Mr. Nice Guy. No more friends. No more any of that. Now it's all just about pain, misery, and proving who's right and who's wrong. Lone Star Jr. obviously this week crashing out on Laxiom, asking him, begging him to tell him why he did all of this. Laxiom saying nothing, no words exchanged. The only words last said by Lone Star Jr. was, "I'm gonna beat the answers straight out of you." Lone Star Jr. getting real aggressive with it. I mean, let's look at the track record. AAA Alliance, one of the first tag teams in HWF history, fought in that ladder match all the way back at Bloodpool 1, kick out. All the way back in Bloodpool, and ever since then, the team had been fracturing. Lone Star Jr. looking for self-made success, leaving Laxiom in the dust. Laxiom having Barker Blade, of all people, chirp in his ear, tell him that you could be greater. You don't need Lone Star Jr. In fact, if you want to be get to the top just like he's trying to, you're going to have to get rid of him. And now, these two men, straight hands. Oh, Laxiom and Lone Star Jr. just throwing haymakers, everything at one another. These used to be so-called brothers. Oh, what a move. Going for the pinfall off of that Laxiom. One. Doesn't quite get the job done. Kick to the face. And you know, it's really sad to see something like this transpire. Tag teams are supposed to be made up of brotherhood, love, respect for one another. But all I see is fractured brotherhood, disdain, and hatred behind the mask of Laxiom. Another German. 1, 2. Kick out by Lone Star Jr. again. Laxiom slow walking over to Lone Star. Just tossing himself. Top rope maneuver incoming. Ooh, frog splash. Miss by both men. Oh, what a knee to the face. Laxiom getting a bit more frustrated as the match goes on. Isn't just able to dump Lone Star Jr. out of his life. And certainly not dump him out of this match. Oh. Lone Star, sit down. Oof. You hate to see it. Lone Star just staring sadly at Laxiom. Oof! And another miss. Laxiom and Lone Star Jr. locked into a vicious battle. Oh, Laxiom throwing him to the outside. Bad and dangerous things happen on the outside of the arena, or outside of the ring. Oh, is Lone Star Jr. clearly finding out the hard way. Count of 3. Oh no. Back into the ring. Oh God. Oh my God! Laxiom wants to kill Lone Star Jr. Strolling and sauntering towards the ring. What a kick to the face. Lone Star. Elbow drop. Pinfall 1, 2. No! Laxiom doesn't know what to do. Pacing back and forth. Oh no. Laxiom's getting desperate. Lone Star Jr. snapping him out of the trance he was in. He was just staring at him with the chair. Uh-oh. Now Lone Star Jr. deciding he might want to go rogue. And now Laxiom's going to stop him. Ooh, roll out of the way by Laxiom. Superman punch onto the pile of weapons. Oh no. Oh my god! His neck, Lone Star's neck. Punch to the face. Laxiom. Another kick to the face. He's telling him to get up. It's not over. Laxiom. The complete decimation of his friend. Whoa, wait a minute! Lone Star! Burst of adrenaline in his soul. Using what's left of the energy he's got to try and put away Laxiom. As Lone Star now, the anger boiling over, stomping out his former best friend. Lone Star. Big boot. I don't even think Lone Star can believe what he's doing to his own friend Laxiom. Oh my god. Top rope maneuver dives him off to the outside. Oh my god. Oh! Knee to the face! These men are trying to kill each other right now. Ow! Dodges out of the way. Trying to pick him up. Both men have zero energy. But they're going to try as hard as they can to best one another. Laxiom, you can see flailing everything, throwing his entire body into these punches. Laxiom telling him to come on, hit him. This is no doubt not what either of these men wanted. Kicks to the chest. And a big kick to the face. As Lone Star now doing everything he can. Lone Star stalking Laxiom. Spear attempt dodged. That Texas-sized spear would have definitely put Laxiom out for good. We're in the end game now. Any last singular big move could be the one that puts the opponent away. Laxiom in the corner. Begging Lone Star Jr. to stay down. Sauntering over to the corner. Thinking. Begging. Pleading. For Lone Star to just stay down. But he won't. Lone Star, heart of gold, moxie, if I've ever seen one. But Laxiom is running out of patience. And now Laxiom puts down Lone Star. One final time. 1, 2, 3. Laxiom overcame Lone Star Jr. These two men tried to kill each other. Hopefully, they can put this behind them and move forward. Moving on to another brand v brand match. As the brand new TV champion makes his pay-per-view debut. Jackson Blackheart, the TV champion down in Battleground, beating Rusty for it not too long ago. This match is definitely a match of the workhorse. The two workhorse titles of the entire company. The TV title defended week in, week out, every single week, without fail. The hardcore champion held by Lance Sabin. Lance making sure to give every single last person he can an opportunity. A man who's given all the opportunities and is still your hardcore champion. This is sure to be quite the interesting match indeed. And Lance Sabin, hardcore champ, man of the people, keeping himself up and above board. Oh, look, honestly, I tell you right now, Warzone had a shoe-in with Alice Wright winning, but Battleground is going to have a quite easier time considering who they've got as their mid-card champ right now. Jackson Blackheart and Lance Sabin. Lance is gonna, oof, want to keep his distance. Oh, Lance firing off those shots to the chest. Oof. What a combo. As Jackson Blackheart already starting the pain. A man of no real care for his opponent. Oh my God. Not even a 1 count. Jackson Blackheart's got to expect a little bit more from Lance Sabin. Come on now. Lance isn't still your hardcore champion after the early days of HWF for nothing. He didn't win that belt and retained that belt time in and time out by being a pushover. Oh, but this is where things get interesting. Things like this. Keeping a tight hold. Jackson Blackheart, a submission specialist of any kind. Knee to the face. Clearly able to wear down. Oh! Lance Sabin. But Lance Sabin, a man that can fly and is quite fast and intuitive. A perfect matchup. Brute strength versus skilled speed. Oof. And we're just talking about the high flying. What a kick. Blackheart obviously not in the best of positions right now. Leg drop. Once again, gonna climb to the top. And once again, Jackson Blackheart sees through it. And once again, submission hold applied to Lance Sabin. Lance's body's gonna give out sooner or later. Just wearing down the body of Lance Sabin. Jackson Blackheart just punches of pure perfection. Headbutt. Screaming, "Are you not entertained?" Blackheart. Oh, armbar now. This is what I was talking about. Submission specialist, big man. Jackson Blackheart knows how to pick you apart into your greatest pieces and then destroy them. But Lance Sabin, like I said, clearly the quick-witted young one. Headbutt. Lance just can't really break through the defenses of Jackson Blackheart. Knee. Ooh, Lance Sabin tried a little something near the ropes. It was too far. Kind of hurt his back there, but luckily able to quickly resume. Look at that! The strength of Lance Sabin to lift Jackson Blackheart up like that in that kind of position. Back into the corner. Woof! Kick to the face. Elbow drop. Oh, Jackson Blackheart, nimble as ever, but he picks him up for a power bomb. But that's not it. If you've seen him on Battleground, you know he doesn't stop until he's done with you. 3 power bombs. 1, 2. Oh my God. Jackson Blackheart not done. Blackheart. Oh my God, F10! This man just sent him spinning all the way around. Jackson Blackheart, a man of no morals. Lance Sabin, a man in deep, deep trouble. Oh, Lord. Jackson Blackheart sending him to the outside. Where is he going with this? Oh, God, no. No, he's going to try and kill Lance Sabin. Oh, my God. Powerbomb on the apron. Shades of Kevin Steen. You hear the crowd begging for more pain, more violence. Jackson Blackheart to take this one for Battleground 2. No! Jackson Blackheart. Once again, I'm going to try and squeeze the life out of Lance Sabin. And Lance Sabin once again fighting his way out of there. Lance Sabin picking him up and dropping Jackson Blackheart on his neck. Lance going up top, frog splash, connects. Could Lance do it here? 1, 2, kick out at 2. Lance needs more. He knows he needs more. That's why he's going right back up to the top rope. Another frog splash. Once again, 1, 2, kick out. Lance Sabin's got a clock in. Once again, top rope idea maneuver. This time Jackson Blackheart is not going to pretend to care. Headbutt. Clothesline. Knee drop. Out for the ropes. 1, 2, no. Jackson Blackheart. To the back of the neck. Ooh. Sideways slam. Oh, no, no, no. Blackheart going to the top rope spells doom and disaster for you. Oh, my God. His knee just rammed straight through Lance Sabin's face. No. How is Lance Sabin still moving, breathing, and or thinking? Just give up, Lance. There's no point. Just call it quits before Jackson Blackheart takes your career from you. And the Kirifuda clutch locked in. Lance couldn't survive. Lance Sabin tried his best. This brings the score 1-1. As we head straight for King of the Hill competition. Congratulations, Blackheart. You just made a name for yourself, kid.
Mama, Connor and I are married.
And now here we are at the antithesis, the King of the Hill match. 4 men from each brand, a 4-man regular tag match with eliminations. Last team standing wins. Warzone's own Adam Young coming out there. You know, it's really insane tonight that we get to see Jonathan Cross and Adam Young on the same team. Even after Adam Young cost Jonathan Cross his belt. Even after all of that, even after he did that at Race for the Case, he's still willing to put up with him. I find that insane. And here comes a man drenched in gold, a man who wants nothing more than to correct the path, to find himself on the top of the card tonight. He's got a chance to prove himself once again, helping Team Warzone Luis Sanchez. If you really think about it, the only person on Team Warzone that likes Adam Young is Phil King, which makes Warzone's team just a ticking time bomb waiting to explode. But nonetheless, I'm sure the team had talked it over before the opening bouts. They've got their strategy, they've got their ideas. Now they've got to trust each other. And here he is, leader of Team Warzone, returning home. Phil King is back in France. Bringing the fire to his home nation. Standing, looking up. You can hear it's more of a mixed reaction tonight. People still hate this man, but you just can't boo him in his own hometown. And you could say Phil King does have home turf advantage here tonight, but I don't know if it's going to be enough to stop Battleground. And then the man of the hour, former world champion Jonathan Cross. Really the catalyst of the team. Jonathan Cross has known each and every last one of these men. Whether he chooses to cooperate or not is tonight's biggest factor. Warzone and Battleground are 1-1. Still anybody's game tonight with one other match to help decide it all. Being Angus Wade versus Luthor Black. Jonathan Cross looking over the entire audience here in Paris, France. He needs to decide how he's going to play this. Straight edge Wild man, no one can really know for sure. But all I know is tonight is certainly going to be an interesting night. And then Battleground's team leader, LeVon Clark. LeVon Clark, a man of valor, stepping up for Battleground when no one else would to lead the charge. Tonight he's definitely got a chance to prove himself. LeVon Clark, certainly a great leader to have on your side. And then right next to him, you could say a fan favorite is in the building, and Ahmed The Egyptian. Ahmed The Egyptian making another pay-per-view appearance. Second pay-per-view appearance to be exact. Ahmed has had so much success all around since his debut. And tonight he's got another chance to prove why he's just that good. Fighting for Battleground. A Wells ground of support for this man. Let's see what Ahmed can do. And then there's Tank and Dozer. Tank and Dozer, big men of action, part of Battleground's tag team division, and certainly a good choice for the last two slots on their team. Having a tag team means you have built-in support, guaranteed team synergy. What an excellent move on Battleground's GM's part. And then, of course, here comes his teammate in Tank. Like I said, two big tag team dudes in one team. All else fails, you know these two can get it done. And here we go. Starting off the match, LeVon Clark and Adam Young. How's LeVon Clark going to go straight after Adam Young? These two obviously know each other quite well. If you've ever watched ACW Apex, you know these two have won some gold there. You know these two know who each other are quite well. And this wouldn't be the first or last time that these two ever see each other in the ring. What a kick to the face. Adam Young. Oh, attacking on the corner side. Tagging in Luis Sanchez. Adam Young willing to work together if it means more money, more fame, more recognition to his name. Hits the ropes. It's Luis Sanchez. Quite the maneuver. Oh, LeVon Clark. Now teaching Luis Sanchez a lesson. As we can see here, this is going to be quite the show stopper. And Ahmed the Egyptian, LeVon Clark. Oh, hold up. LeVon sending Ahmed to fly. Hold up, Ahmed. Knee to the face and a neck breaker. Looks like Battleground and Warzone going really back and forth. Ahmed, though, putting in some work. Ahmed giving him the business now. Oh, from the corner. Missed just by a little bit. Now both men are down, but Ahmed the Egyptian can still get himself back up. Back in the corner. You can clearly see LeVon Clark and Ahmed the Egyptian got some good tag team synergy going on there. Lift him up, put him down. Now Ahmed looks like he's gonna be looking for the first elimination of the match. Both men getting back up around the same time. And of course, LeVon Clark, quick thinking as ever. You're in Battleground's territory. What makes you think, what makes you think you're gonna be able to take control of the match? And a kick to the back. Luis Sanchez needs some sort of breather. Or else he might be the first one eliminated. Oh, here we go. Sanchez finally a moment of relief. Making a tag to Jonathan Cross. Now, former world champion Ahmed the Egyptian next up, possibly. You know what? Not even possibly. Next up, guaranteed. Future of the industry versus past of the industry. That's what we like to see here. Ahmed the Egyptian still in this match. Putting in work. Ooh, but Jonathan Cross, though, out of the way. What a power bomb. And then now the Battleground team begging for Ahmed to get to his corner. Doesn't exactly work out that way. Tag being made. Adam Young dropping off the apron. Doesn't really care. Jonathan Cross. Phil King. Working together now, and now the home turf of Phil King being actualized. Pinfall here. 1, 2. Kick out by Ahmed the Egyptian. Oh, Ahmed. Slipped out. Clothesline. Tag being made to LeVon Clark. As LeVon Clark goes in. Get active. Phil King. Leg drop going for the pinfall. 1. Phil King not going to give up that easily. LeVon Clark bounce off the ropes. Leg drop again. Going for a pin again. This time it's a rope break though. Referee sees it clear as day. Tag team synergy, putting Ahmed the Egyptian right back in the match. Oh, Ahmed got very close to doing something out of this world. Phil King. King's boot. Night to Ahmed the Egyptian. Tag in by Jonathan Cross. Phil King. Jonathan Cross tag team maneuver. Splash down. Gonna go for the pinfall. Tank not gonna let it happen though. Quick, smart, make sure that your tag team partner doesn't screw you over. Oh, it's Jonathan Cross. Sanchez over. Tags in Adam Young. Quite the idea. It's now Adam Young going in on Ahmed the Egyptian. Now just playing around. Oh, and Adam Young now attacking the people on the apron. Oh, tried to attack LeVon Clark. Didn't work out in his favor. Allows Ahmed the Egyptian to get the best of him. Oh! Could have been an insane elimination right there. No eliminations yet on the board. No, Ahmed working in his opponent's corner. Oh, hold up. Ahmed the Egyptian getting a little rowdy. Ooh. Riding like a bronco. And let's be honest, Adam Young's definitely doesn't swing that way, but if he did, should be very happy like LeVon Clark. And now, uh-oh, bad things coming this man's way. Dozer is the man in the match now. Adam Young's going to want to try and get out of this one as fast as possible. Adam Young. Knee to face, running knee. Tagging in Jonathan Cross. Super kick. Another super kick. Dozer though. Those are just laying in, man. Oh, Jonathan Cross, though. Oop. Collateral damage to the back of the head. Oop. Leg drop. Knee to the face. And now Adam Young and Jonathan Cross, they're arguing. They're arguing right now. Jonathan Cross, Adam Young getting in each other's faces. Dozer! Oh, Phil King trying to get him right back on track. Jonathan Cross tried to crawl for the tag to his teammate, but it didn't work. Phil King still in the ring. And the miscommunication by the two men who obviously hate each other getting a little hotter tonight. Oh, Jonathan Cross. Kick to the face. Double leg drop. Oh. Rake in the back. Oh, zigzag! 1, 2, 3. That's one down. It's one down indeed. Tank. Oh. Oh my God, Tank. Tagging in Adam Young, telling him to get in the ring. Gonna go for the pin. Legs on the rope. Adam Young, what's he? Tagging LeVon Clark. What's happening? Oh. Adam Young deciding that he's done playing second fiddle. LeVon Clark slides into the ring. Wait, Adam Young. Oh my God, he just attacked the ref. And now he's going after LeVon Clark. Clearly, LeVon Clark was confused by what was happening. But LeVon, though, straight after the pinfall. 1, 2, 3, 4. Count to 1,000,000. Ref isn't there. 1, 2. Oh my God. LeVon Clark just could have had him. Adam Young trying to play dirty. Getting up at Jonathan Cross's face. And now LeVon Clark in control of the match. LeVon Clark up. Road through. 1. Cross saves Adam Young. Adam Young clearly some sort of... Oh, hold up! Curtain call! LeVon Clark just got put on notice. Hold on, wait a minute. He's attacking his own teammate. What's Adam Young doing? Wait a minute, on the outside. Oh my God, Jonathan Cross is down. Adam Young choosing to saunter off. She giving up. He's giving up. Screwing over Warzone. Let the count out begin. Adam Young walking to the back. Adam Young out. Luis Sanchez in. Obviously, Adam Young had his last little petty shots in before basically leaving Warzone to die. Attacking Jonathan Cross in his moment of need. Luis Sanchez. Oh, hold up. Coast to coast! LeVon Clark hit with a coast to coast kick out by LeVon Clark. Oh. Luis Sanchez. Oh my God, a terrible dream just befell Luis Sanchez. Phil King, though, looking out for his teammate. I mean, I'm sure Phil King's got to be pissed that Adam Young just left like that. LeVon Clark trying to get one over on Jonathan Cross. Jonathan Cross may be hurt, but he's not that hurt. Oh. Oop. Roll through. Drop down. 3-on-3 now. Punch to the face. LeVon Clark. Top rope. Another elbow drop for good measure. Luis Sanchez. 2, 3. Thanks for coming. Now it's Phil King. Kick out. Phil King is working with only him and Jonathan Cross. While Battleground still got 3 men in their corner. LeVon Clark. 1, 2. Kick out. But he don't got much left in him. Neither does Battleground or Warzone. Match pace slowing down dramatically. Oh, hold up. King's boot. Phil King doing everything he can to put on a show for his people here in France. Ahmed The Egyptian, though, covering for LeVon Clark. And another King's boot. Pinfall. This time it's Tank that breaks it up. Referee got collateral damage, though. Referee's down and out. Phil King looking to cheat. LeVon Clark. He's looking around. I'm not going to let it happen. Punch to the face. 1, 2. Referee slower to count. This match is breaking down in disaster. Spear. 1, 2. Phil King. Oh, LeVon Clark! What a maneuver. Puts him down. LeVon Clark, elbow drop! Top rope! 1, 2, 3! Jonathan Cross, the last man left. Three! LeVon Clark out. And now, Ahmed the Egyptian, Jonathan Cross. Last one remaining on Warzone is Jonathan Cross. Everything's backfired thus far for Warzone. Adam Young gone. Luis Sanchez, gone. And now even the leader, Phil King, is out. Now Dozer and Ahmed the Egyptian running rampant. They want to put Cross away for good. On 2. Hold up. Roll up by Dozer. 1, 2, 3. Catches Dozer off guard with the roll up. 1-on-1. Ahmed Jonathan Cross. It's anybody's game right now. Winner of this match leads 2-1. Battleground Warzone. Who wants it more? Ahmed. Whoa. Ahmed. Not done. Ahmed locks it in for Battleground. Battleground wins, leading 2-1. Ahmed the Egyptian, the sole survivor, clutches it up for his team. And here we are, the last match eligible to put points up on the board. Currently, Battleground is at 2, Warzone at 1. This match is the deciding factor in whether Battleground takes it with a 3-1 sweep or Warzone comes back and we go into OT. As the world champion, Angus Wade, a man who's never known to lose. I mean, he doesn't know what losing is. Angus Wade looking to bring home victory and send Warzone into OT as Luthor Black is looking to end this. As Luthor Black, as jolly as can be, winning championship gold once again, wearing it around his waist. All the way in Paris, France. Went from hardcore champion to world champion. World heavyweight champion in a matter of months. That's what this industry is like. Ups, downs, lefts, rights. Nothing is ever certain. Tonight is no different. Luthor Black, Angus Wade. Two men who've got a grudge with the world, looking to take their frustrations out on one another. Angus Wade. Boardwalk slam. Referee trying to get in between the two. Luthor Black. Oh, cheap shot. Very much like Luthor Black to take shortcuts. It's how he got himself here in the first place. Now Luthor Black putting the hurt in on Angus Wade. Uh-oh. Angus Wade missing all of his attacks. Gotta be discombobulated from these attacks to the head. Attack in the gut. Oh my god, hellacious headbutt. Just sent Luthor Black into the next millennium. And this is that unbridled strength I always talk about on Warzone. Always talk about when I mention Angus Wade. Oh, 1 isn't enough. 2 ain't enough. 3. Now that's where it's at. Wade, 1. Luthor Black still got a lot left in him. Grabbing Luthor Black, putting him in the corner. Oop. Elbow. Elbows to the face, and of course that signature taunt. Another slam down to the ground. Luthor Black ain't looking so happy right now. Angus Wade calling a shot as he's beginning to dissect the arm of Luthor Black. What seemed like an even battle is now being turned into almost every Angus Wade match. A complete beatdown. But so far, chinks in the champ's armor, that being Angus Wade, of course, has been shown. Luis Sanchez shown that he's not invincible. Jonathan Cross showed he wasn't invincible. Everyone that has stepped to Angus Wade as of late have shown that he is not invincible. And some would even say Angus Wade might not have won that match at Race for the Case if it weren't for Adam Young intervening. My God. Just a beast of a man Angus Wade is. Oh, now Luthor Black. I'm gonna... Stomp him out. Gonna go for the pin. 1, 2. Luthor Black. Count of 2. Real close here. Not good for Angus Wade by any means. Elbow drop. Oh. Crossface. Crossface. This could be bad for Angus Wade. Wade, though, not gonna let a simple crossface beat him out. Attacking the lower body. Black having a hard time right now. Oh, but he slips out of harm's way. Ooh, rolls through. Roll up. 1. Angus Wade not going to let that be the cause of victory for Luthor Black. As Black again starting to get the upper hand, showing that Wade isn't invincible. Wade being sent to the ropes now. It's honestly new territory for me. The bet's new territory for Wade as well. As Luthor Black catches him right back there. A clothesline. Oh my God. And again, just unbridled aggression used to flip Luthor Black inside out. Clothesline. And now it's Angus Wade's turn. Cinch in a submission. As Luthor Black, though, fights his way out of it. Quick thinking. And Angus Wade continues his destruction. Luthor Black, sent to hell. There's Angus Wade now. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shots continuous to the chest. Oh, into the side of the head. That can't feel good. Luthor Black trying to catch his breath. I'm not even sure if he knows where he's at right now. DDT to the inside of the ring. Angus Wade throwing his entire body weight on Luthor Black. He wants to kill him. And once again, just putting in work. Picks him up just to drop him down. Luthor Black feels like he's been blacked out. As once again, Black collision course. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, that means we're going into overtime. Both brands will pick one man that has fought earlier tonight to have one last match tacked on to the end. Winner take all. I'm quite afraid to see what happens next. Now here we are at what was the main event, now semi-main event. A blood feud that could only end one way. With these two men killing each other in a 3 stages of hell match. To go over what this will look like. We start off in a Hell in a Cell match. Once one fall has happened, we move on to the second match. And then a third one to decide everything if tied. We starting off in Hell in a Cell. Next, we go all the way to Falls Count Anywhere, with the final stipulation being a last man standing match. There's no doubt that these two men, Thatcher and Barker Blade, won't go all the way to punish each other, which is why this is going to be such a surreal match. As Barker Blade waits for his opponent in arms, Thatcher is home. Ready for one last bout with the man who's taken everything from him. Opportunity after opportunity. They come out ahead tonight to end the petty squabble to squash the beef. These two men are going to try and kill each other. And I'm all for it. The first match, the cage lowers. Let the carnage begin. As Thatcher leaping off the ropes to hit a big boot. Barker Blade's gonna have to have a bunch of stamina for this one. Ooh! What a chop. Barker Blade clearly dodging out of the way. These two men know each other like the back of each other's hand. Barker Blade, the master manipulator, time eater, controller of all things within fate and time, says Thatcher's time is up. My God. And Barker Blade just going all out. And of course, thus begins the pain. Steel chair brought in. Barker Blade wants to make Thatcher hurt. And a hit to the face. Oh, here comes Thatcher. Ooh, nearly banging his head on that chair. It's Thatcher's turn now to lay in the steel. Breaking the chair. What a German. As Thatcher rubs the heel of his boot in Barker Blade's face. And another German. Now it's Thatcher's turn. And a sledgehammer. I wasn't kidding when I said these men wanted to kill each other. Sledgehammer to the chest. Thatcher not going to let Barker Blade run away from this. Barker Blade. Punch to the face. Beckoning. Oh my God! Throwing the steel sledgehammer directly at his opponent. Barker Blade's feeling himself right now. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Ooh, collateral damage. And once again, Barker Blade continuing his assault. Got Thatcher bleeding already. And this is just the first stipulation. It's Thatcher now. Right into the corner. And again. Sends Barker Blade crashing to the outside. And this is where things can get a little scary. On the outside, no rules, no regulations. Ooh, a super kick. Oof. Barker Blade on the outside. A man of zero morals. Slipping to the outside. Thatcher now. Looking to... Oof. Pay the favor. Right through the cell door. Oh my. This isn't looking good for anybody. Thatcher gonna climb the cell. Dangerous decisions are being made. Thatcher has chosen his spot. Beckoning Barker Blade, screaming at the top of the cage. Barker Blade trying to regain composure, swaying. Wakes up startled, but he sees where he's going. Cat calling him up there. Barker Blade begins to climb. Oh, it's Thatcher now giving him a little bit of space to climb up with. Now let the carnage begin. Oh! And a German right on top of the steel. And another one! Thatcher clearly has it in his mind. He's ready to kill Barker Blade if it means he can get rid of him. Referee now on the top of the steel cage. A long way down. Oh, Barker Blade. Oh my God! Through the steel. Thatcher. Oh my God! Under the broken steel chair. 1, 2, 3. The cage was just lifted. Second stipulation. Falls count anywhere. Barker Blade and Thatcher nearly killed each other. Thatcher taking the first fall. Stipulation change. Falls count anywhere. No matter where you are, the referee will count for you. Did a little bit of cleanup in the ring. Referee getting rid of some of the debris, cleaning up some of our superstars, our competitors, to continue this match. It's Barker Blade and Thatcher. Clearly going to take advantage of the new stipulation. Everywhere is legal. Barker Blade very hurt, coming straight off of the top of the ladder with a blue thunder bomb. Barker Blade continuing the assault. Both men can't be too... here we go. Weapons galore. Kendo stick. Kendo stick. As he just won't let go. Barker Blade, the anger bubbling all over. As Barker Blade just continues this kind of disgusting beating. And now he's gonna beat him on the stage ramp. Barker Blade and Thatcher, months worth of aggravation, months worth of hatred. Built up. Oh, no, no, no! Oh my God! On the steel! Barker Blade wants to kill this man. He just might do it here. Ah! Oh, puts him to sleep. Thatcher. Not in a very good headspace. Oh my God. On concrete! But he's not done. Barker Blade just really wants to lay it into Thatcher. Laying right into Thatcher. Thatcher hasn't fought back. Barker Blade just keeps going. Referee, you can see him in the corner of the camera, just watching this hellacious beating. Sends him up the rampway. Oh, Barker Blade. Got Thatcher up. Oh! Couldn't keep hold of him for long. Thatcher with the super kick. Barker Blade fighting back. Fighting valiantly. No, 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 no. And another small package driver. Ref counting to 10 will do it. And here we are. Barker Blade looking down on Thatcher. These two already been through so much. Referee following them. The last stipulation is a last man standing match. Barker Blade standing, staring straight at Thatcher as he's trying his hardest to get up, but should just stay down. Still on the stage. It's Barker Blade and Thatcher continue this disgusting assault. As Thatcher and Barker Blade travel all the way back to the ring. And Barker Blade continues to just assault the midsection of Thatcher. This is what he calls penance. This is true evil incarnate. Thatcher. Oh, finally. Moving. Must be the adrenaline in his soul. Oh my God! Head first on broken steel. As he tries to rip the arm off of Barker Blade. This can't be a comfortable position. As Thatcher leans all the way back to rip it. Trying to tear the muscle straight out of the bone. Oof, what a headbutt by Thatcher. As Thatcher's gonna continue this kind of beat down. These two men have gotta be tired, broken, battered, and bruised. Last stipulation, 1-1. Kick to the face. Referee begins the count. And Thatcher doesn't want him to end it. He wants to end it himself. Only way he knows how. Barker Blade. Thatcher. Barker Blade getting up. Straight to the face with a chair. And now Thatcher doesn't care about the count anymore. Just throwing steel wildly. This man's deranged. Not even gonna let the referee count anymore. Just gonna squeeze the life out of Barker Blade. Oh my God! And once again, Thatcher is only looking to harbor more pain. He takes Barker Blade inside out. Barker Blade. This is severance. Broken steel chairs all around. Thatcher doesn't care anymore about just winning the match. He wants to put Barker Blade to death. Turn it around. Thatcher. Head first. Drop kick. Thatcher. Oh my God! Barker Blade up at 2. Thatcher. Ah, Ah, knee to the face. Barker Blade throwing punches. Doing whatever he can. These two men will never be the same after this. Barker Blade now. Kendo shots. Breaks the kendo over Thatcher. As Barker Blade goes up, down. Thatcher has his face bounce off of shards. Hold on. Thatcher can never be satisfied. Not until Barker Blade stops breathing. Oh my God. Ah! Thatcher. Steel steps. Oh my God, other than steel steps. Thatcher still going. When is it going to be enough for him? And another steel chair. Beckoning Barker Blade to his feet. He sees the blood. He smells the blood in the water. Exacerbate the problem if you must, Thatcher. Squeezing the life again. Just ref, end it. Please. Barker slow to his feet. I don't even know if he knows where he's still at. Ah! Thatcher looking at the lifeless carcass he just caught. Rolling out of the ring. Stepping away. Thatcher wins the match. 3 stages of hell. Every last one worse than the last. But this saga ends with Thatcher never having to say the words Barker Blade told the truth. God, my God, my God. This has been quite the pay-per-view match, or quite the pay-per-view night, but it isn't over yet. What would have been the main event is now just the second to last, as we find out who really is the King of the Hill. Battleground and Warzone have done much deliberation and are sending out their soldiers one last time, as Angus Wade beating Luthor Black earlier tonight to put one on the board, making it tied in the first place, is now who they send out again to finish the job. For Warzone, this could be a complete victory or a complete fluke. This man put in a lot of work, but is really, really tired. No doubt every person they could have picked wouldn't have been as strong as this man. He's going to run it back one more time. But you got to take it into account. Luthor Black did some work to this man. His armor is not invincible. In fact, it's cracked numerous times. The question being now, is it finally going to break? Ahmed the Egyptian. This is the guy Battleground sent out. Arguably one of the hardest workers they've got. He's got one more match tonight. One more goal. He helped secure Battleground, their secondary point to put him up on the board. Now could he be the one to secure them the victory and name Battleground King of the Hill for 2025? Ahmed's got a lot on his shoulders, a lot on his plate. Him and Angus Wade both tired, exhausted physically and mentally. But that doesn't mean that they can really skip out and chip out. They've got to give it everything they've got. One last time. The last match of the night. Who wants it more? Oh, Angus missing that headbutt as always, and Ahmed immediately taking full authority. Oh, crashing down on the big man. Oh, Angus once again slipping up, and that's bad. Angus Wade can slip up against a lot of people, but he can't slip up against Ahmed the Egyptian. Ahmed puts him up, kick to the back of the head. Ooh, saucy with it. Leg drop. I'd say the person that hit their finisher or signature is most likely the person to take the victory here. It's all about big match moments. It's all about power. It's all about camaraderie. But right now, it's about who can survive the longest. As Ahmed the Egyptian clearly giving everything he's got to Angus Wade. Angus not able to fight back. Stand corrected. As Angus slowing down the match. And Ahmed though. Up. He's playing around. Oh, and Ahmed feels himself, can see the horizon. And Angus, this is bad, real bad. We talked about how Angus was in bad territory and shape with Luthor Black. With only a match to recover, how is he going to fare now? It's Ahmed clearly putting in work to keep Angus Wade down. Hauled up. Angus Wade. Oof. And again, barrel rolling through. Saying, nah, corner. And again, you feel it in the air. Here it is. Ahmed's chance to set things straight. Fist of Fury and Gold. Could this be it? 1, 2, 3. Ahmed is the man to best Angus Wade. Defeating the streak. Angus has taken his first singles loss. No doubt, Ahmed Egyptian clutches in. Battleground wins 3-2. And we end King of the Hill, naming Ahmed truly king of Battleground.